6 cards. 3 red and 3 blue. Some are red, some are blue. Red, blue, blue, red. A blue, a red, a blue, another blue, and a red. The jokers are the money cards. All you have to do is follow the money cards. See the dollar signs? You can follow a blue or a red. It doesn't matter. These two are red. The only thing to do now is to ask yourself this question. Why are there red ones and blue ones? It's for misdirection. It's a distraction. Maybe there never were any jokers. That's a pretty good straight. I hope you enjoyed that. This is the tutorial on how to do the 6-card Joker Monte. Now, if you don't want to know how it's done, thanks for watching, and this video is over for you. If you want to know the secrets on how to perform this, then continue watching. To be able to pull off this 6-card Joker Monte, it requires several aspects, including 3 sleights of hand, a couple gimmicked cards, which I'll show you how to do, and also there's an extra hidden card. There's actually 7 cards. I'm going to show you the cards that I use for this routine. These are the cards that I use for the 6-card Joker Monte. I'm going to go through each card one at a time and show you the backs. So make a list of these cards. The first card is an ace of spades with a blue back. The next one is a 2 of spades with a red back. A 3 of spades with a blue back. A 4 of spades with a blue back. This is a gimmicked card. It has a 5 of spades on one side and it has a joker on the other. 6 of spades with a red back, and then a joker with a red back. These are the cards that you're going to use. 2 of the cards have to be treated. I'm going to show you how to treat them using this Tester's Dull Coat spray paint. It's flammable, so it's just like paint. Take the proper precautions when using it. The 2 cards that you need to treat are the 2 joker faces. So it would be the joker with the red back and the double-faced joker. The face of the 2 jokers, those are the 2 that you're going to treat. I'll show you how. After you've treated the 2 jokers like I just showed you, give them plenty of time to dry. Usually in a couple hours they'll be ready to use. And you have all your cards here. These 2 are treated. It's time for the setup. This is the order that we're going to put them in. We'll start off with the double-faced 5-head joker and place it down first with the 5 facing up. The next card to go down is the 6. Place it face down. The next one is the 4, face down. And by the way, these treated cards, I'll explain the reason why once we start going through the routine, and you'll understand. The next card to go down is the ace, face down. Then the 2, face down. Then the 3, face down. And then the joker, face down. This is the order you start off with. These are the moves that you need to learn to do this routine. As I show I'm going to go through the routine and show you the moves, so it's going to be slow. So if you need to reference back to the performance in the beginning to help you out, that'll work. The first thing you want to do is present your 6 cards, and here's the sleight that you need to do that, because you're holding 7 cards and you don't want to show the 7th card. Grip the pack in here, keep them nice and square at all times, and push a lot of pressure here to keep them together. And you peel the first card and trying to retain all these cards here. So you're sliding 1 and count them 1, 2, 3. Pull these away, and then count. You have 4 cards here. You don't want to expose that last card, so you slide 1 card and slide another, and hold those last 2 cards right here. Hold them together. So it's like this. 1, 2, 3, and you bring them out, and you present 6 cards. That's the first move. Work on that, presenting your 6 cards without flashing that second card. Bring them back together. The next move is, this is a frustration count. I know a lot of people don't like it, like I've explained before, but we're going to do a couple of counts, so it's not going to really matter. I'll show you as we go. You slide the first card and you show we have red. Turn them over. Red, blue, red, and blue. As you come by to slide this blue card, you're going to drop this red card back onto the bottom. So it's like this. You've placed the first card back on the bottom. Do that so nobody pays attention. Bring this around so you see the joker. Red card, joker. Blue card, joker. On the second blue card now, you need to grab a pinky break on that card. So when you slide it, keep a pinky break right there, if you can see. Keep a pinky break, and you have 3 cards here. Hold them as one as you show the last red card and place it on top of your pinky break. Grab the break with your thumb and do an undercut and bring the bottom up to the top. I'll show you that again. Let's go through that again. Alright, I've reset the order. We'll go through those first 2 moves real fast again. Present your 6 cards while retaining that hidden card behind this card right here. Present your 6 cards, square them up, do a frustration count, pulling the red card and turning this over. Then you can turn, and you're showing 2 jokers, red and blue. Come back to peel the blue card while you leave this card on the bottom, and 1 move and turn this over. Red, blue, second blue, you get a pinky break. Red, place it on top. Transfer the break to your thumb, do an undercut and pull the bottom pack to the top. You're in this position. This is where I'm going to turn them over so you can see if this is where you're at. This is where you should be at. The next moves, we're going to show the top 4 cards all as jokers, and none of them are jokers. Slide the first card out. 1 card. 1 card. Then this is similar to the double and triple lifts, only you're going to do 5 cards. You're going to turn 5 cards over, all 5 of these. These cards are going over. So you show 1 card, push all 5 cards over. So you're left with 1 card, and you got 5 cards here. This is probably the trickiest move to work on, because you got to keep those 5 cards all together. You put a lot of pressure right here, and you smear all 5 cards over. Now, it's hard to keep them together, so the first card comes over, 5 cards. As you're sliding these 5 cards, see, they start coming apart a little bit. So what you do is you use this card to hide it. So as you go 1, and bring this back over and grab all of them and turn them over. That was a little sloppy, but you get the general idea. And then you push a single card. It's going to show these 2 jokers, and then you push all 5 cards back over, grab them, and turn them over. Take One card, place it there. One card, place it there. Do the same maneuver again, only it's a little easier because now you're only you got one card and then 3 cards. So it becomes easier. It's that first one that's a little tricky. Slide one card, 3 cards, and show your 2 single and then triple. Place the blue card there. Now, if you followed everything correctly to this point, this is where you should be. This should be the 3, the 2, and the ace. And holding in your hand in this order should be these cards. You have the 4, the joker, the double back, or the double face, 5 and joker, and the 6. You should be holding these in your hand, ready for the last maneuver. And you'll understand why we treated the jokers. Hold the remaining pack between your middle finger and your thumb. Don't turn it over and show the 4, obviously. Grab the bottom card. Slide these 3 cards over. So you're holding 3 cards and you're sliding the bottom card out. Pinch it with your finger so you slide that bottom card out. You can keep this pinky on the side of these cards because you don't want to flash too many cards, so you want to keep these completely squared. You can keep them squared here and with these fingers. So as you slide the bottom card, you can put your thumb and push it here and have your pinky here, so you're keeping these cards squared without anybody noticing, just like that. See, I pushed them together. Now slide the bottom card out, keeping this packet squared, and turn the entire packet over to show the joker. Place it on top of the blue and hold these really tight so you can slide a single card out and expose the other joker. Now you're holding 2 cards here, but you want to hold them as one. So you slide the bottom card out, turn it over, slide 1 card, and then turn it over like this, and you can show both of these. It looks like 2 red jokers. Place it back and you hold it like this. This is when you explain what was the reason for all the reds and the blues. Square the packet. And careful not to flash the 5. Once it's squared up, get it nice and square. This is where the treated jokers come into effect, because now the 2 jokers are touching each other face to face, and they're going to stick. So once you square it up, put pressure with your thumb and your fingers like this, and you can do a shake and just fan them out, putting pressure, and you'll see that the 2 jokers are really stuck together there, so it won't come out. So you're like this, you square them up, put pressure, make sure they're nice and square, put pressure, you can do a shake like this and fan them open and then expose the 5. Pull the red card and turn it over and show the 6. Put it underneath the 5, grab the 5, remember is 2 cards, grab the 5 and turn them both over, showing the red backs. As soon as you turn these back over, show the 4 and put it here. Grab all 3 cards so your middle finger extends so you can hold all 3 cards and lay them down. And then just bring these cards over as you're telling the story. A couple final things to know: that after you perform this or practice it for quite a while, the 2 jokers, the coating may wear off, so you may have to retreat them after a while again. And also, I use these plexiglass plates. After you mess with them for quite a while, they get bendy and everything. So you place them in these plates and clamp them down with these clamps and leave them overnight. Keeps them all nice and straight for the next time you use them. Anyway, thanks for watching.